Well, believe it or not, it is time to dig into some volleyball because the UWF team is getting ready to play again. It's been a little while, so we've had some time to talk with Coach Melissa Wolter, but here it is. You guys are opening the season up this week, the Springhill Suites Invitational, I got to get that right, tournament. You bring in some really good talent, but let's kind of talk first, before we talk about the tournament a little bit, about how long it's been. And I know it's got to feel good for you as a coach and for your team to be back together, practicing and getting ready to play games.
Absolutely. This is just an exciting time of the year, and I think like anything in life, when you don't get to experience it the second time around, it's even more sweet. So in practices, we've just been continuing to talk about just that we get to be there, and that's our mentality about coming in and grinding and getting to work, because we're going to get to play matches this weekend. So it's very exciting.
I know the fan base and the folks who follow volleyball here, they're pretty rabid, and I know they've missed it, and they talk about wanting to get back into the field house and have that atmosphere again. And for your team, I mean, they're going to recognize some faces. There's going to be some new faces in there, and some are just going to almost have to reintroduce themselves a little bit.
Yeah. We have 11 freshmen on this team. It's kind of crazy to think about. Not like really freshmen, but because we had the COVID situation. And, you know, I feel like it's a new era. I feel like this is a chance for us to kind of reinvent ourselves, and obviously we have a great tradition of success, but this group really has some very high goals, and you know, they're not shy about wanting to go do big things this year. And I just think it's going to be fun to get us out on that court. And honestly, I mean, if you were to ask me who's going to do well, it could be a multitude of players. We're very deep in every position, and we've got lots of lineups. So we'll see what we roll out on Thursday.
Now that lineup, you've got two players that were tabbed preseason all-conference, and you've got Taylor, you got Ashton. You do have some people to lean on. So, you know, who are those veterans that you're looking to and saying, hey, I need you guys, especially with these younger players, to really kind of set the tone and pace?
I think Varicia is a big one. She is really well known in the conference, in the region, and being named an All-American in 2019 was a pretty big deal for such a young player. And she's developed new aspects to her game, so we're excited to get her out on the floor. And obviously Ashton has a lot of experience playing the libero position, so for her to come back and play out her true senior year after COVID is a real blessing for us. Taylor's a veteran. You know, she's played in this program a long time, and she played on the basketball team, fun fact. So we're excited for her, but also, I mean, Stephanie Barber has brought new dimensions to our offense as well, so we've got lots of options there in terms of setters. And, you know, like we've got some transfers that came in, and you know, just clearly Maddie, she's played in the conference and had great success when she was at West Alabama, and she's waited 2 years to get back on the floor. So while I could go down the list, I think we've got some marquee players in all positions, and you know, I'm kind of pushing the envelope with the players not to anticipate one player carrying this team. I think that's a dangerous place to be, and it's certainly not where we have to be.
Competition in practice, I know, pushes people to get better. Are those youngsters, the ones that don't have the experience yet, are they pushing the veterans?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think this freshman class is very strong. You know, the freshman class that we had from 2020, but in addition to the freshman class for 2021, Jenna is coming out of the gate, you know, hot. She has been really, really good in practice, super competitive, and very, very diverse. She reminds me a little bit of Rachel Neblett. She's just really fast, great attacking, and extremely competitive. So she's somebody I would definitely keep your eyes on. But, you know, I could go down the list. With 20, there's a lot of really good things, but I think what makes this team special is each one of these girls is different, and they're embracing who they are, what they bring to the table, and they're doing their best to get better every day.
Thursday opens it up. Of course, you guys will play that nightcap, and then it runs on through the weekend. Great chance to come see some volleyball, get back into the vibes here at the Fieldhouse, and then, of course, won't be long. GSC play will be going. Good luck to you and the team. I know it's exciting times and ready to go again.
Absolutely. Thank you.
GoArgos.com is the place to always check on that schedule, see when we're playing next. Great events coming up, you know, Packet Pink and Blackout and all that kind of stuff will be coming your way. Those are great events here in the Fieldhouse. The Argo Armada app, you can check out the roster, kind of follow social media. Follow these guys on social media. You guys do some fun stuff there as well.
We're very funny. We're very funny.
It's a great group. So good luck to you guys. We're looking forward to it. And as always, go Argos.